What's up, Crazy 8 fam? We are back with another dinner with us. Hope you have enjoyed your Sunday. Today we will be having sausages with peppers and onions on top of yellow rice, string beans, and I just have a taste for some fried mushrooms. So, with no further ado, I'm going to be getting into it to show you what you need. But before I do that, if you're new to our channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Put your comments and suggestions at the bottom. Just let us know what you would like to see, what type of meals you would like to see. And with no further ado, I'll go ahead and get into the video. Don't forget, big thumbs up. Okay, so I have everything laid out of the items that you will need today. We will be using Pender's smoked sausages. And I will use Italian cut green beans. That's just the preference that I like. And we'll have yellow rice. This will be my yellow rice. We'll have regular. And the kids, they like the spicy yellow rice. So I'll make theirs first. And also the jars of mushrooms that we'll have. We have the whole mushrooms. You can have sliced or whole. This will be the Creole seasoning that I like to use to put on top of my mushrooms. I don't use seasoning on my sausages at all. Just salt and pepper in my rice. Nothing special. We already have our green peppers and onions cut for our sausages. I like to cut them in a bit of a long piece so you can kind of have like a fajita kind of like look of your bell peppers and onions. Also, we have bell peppers and onions cut for our string beans. And have our butter get our sausages fried and done. Okay. So, that will be that. Let's get into cooking. Okay, so I have my butter in the pan. I have my butter and my water in the pot to boil, so for the rice. And I have the grease back here. I'm not going to get that hot just yet. I'm going to put my sausages on before I do the mushrooms. While the butter is getting warm in the pot for the sausages, I'm going to just go ahead and drain these mushrooms and give them a quick rinse. You want to rinse your mushrooms. I wanted to make this a part of the video to make sure that I said that. Everything else is already prepared and waiting. So you give your mushrooms a nice quick rinse. And I just like to dash them down with some Creole seasoning. Get some good flavoring. Our butter is ready in the pan for our sausages. So guess what? I don't know what I was thinking. So our bell peppers and onions first. I preferably like to do the onions by themselves first to kind of like saute them down. But today, we're going to go ahead and put both in there. Go ahead and knock it out. So if you have time, you could do your onions first and do them just like 2 minutes before you do your bell peppers. Then put your bell peppers in. So we're going to let them cook and saute down. Waiting for the water to boil for our rice. I have 3 packs of rice, small packs, so it is required for 1 cup and 2/3 of water for each pack. So I went ahead and put that water in there. For the mushrooms, I just need some flour so I can add that. I'm sorry, that was missing out of the video. So for my mushrooms, I'm going to be simple and just pour it right in. Get them floured up in there. And as I said, I'm going to wait and put on my sausages before I put my mushrooms in. Just so we can focus on kind of one thing at a time a little bit. I like for my mushrooms to be fully covered. You want them to be fully coated, just like when you're flouring anything else. My bell peppers and onions are cooking down very nicely. I don't want them to cook all the way by themselves because I want them to be cooking along with the sausage. So I like to stir mine here and there, not just leave them sitting. Now add your sausages. Nice and even across there so they can get cooking down. They will produce their own little sauce along with that butter, so you can put it right across your rice. Get our rice opened up, our water get Should be ready in about another minute or two. Time to add our rice. But I already have the butter in. I'm just gonna add a little black pepper and just a little salt. It doesn't need much because it is yellow rice and it already has little seasonings in there. If you add too much salt, remember, always just add some water to dilute it. Just in case you didn't notice, I added too much salt, you guys. No salty hearts in here.
Hey, Mommy.
Hello, sweetie. We're going to continue to let the sausages fry down. And as the rice cooks down a little more and gets ready, I will put the mushrooms and string beans on because it doesn't take long at all for those. So, this is what we have so far. Our rice boiling. And our sausages frying down. For our rice, you let that get a nice boil for a while. About a good 2 to 3 minutes. Once you add that rice and you just turn it on down. Let it do its thing. It will be break time. Time to get your dishes washed. Do your little things like that. Okay, you guys, I have decided to go ahead and put our string beans on. Remember, you want to wash your string beans fully. I just want to make sure I say that. Wash your string beans fully while they're in the can. I just take off little stems so my little babies don't get choked. When you do the Italian cut, they do come with stems on the end, which has little bones in it here and there. So, but the Italian cut is really good to us. It's kind of like a southern country kind of string bean. So, rinse your string beans off and use your same can to just refill back with water with the string beans in it, and that gives you plenty of juice in there. Just add your salt and pepper in your string beans. And I do get a little healthy with my salt in my string beans because we do not like plain string beans, you guys. Onions and bell peppers, a must. I'll give my sausages a little whip and stir. They are frying down real nicely, you guys. The whole house is smelling great. You remember when Grandma used to make sausages over a bed of rice? Who could turn that down? So let me get my rice stirred up. My string beans, a nice little twirl. So the bell peppers and onions can get down to the bottom, soaking that salt. I love this pot. I'm sorry, you guys. This pot does not have a handle on it. Don't ask me why. But it's one of my old pots, and I love it. It cooks good, so I still use it. When you buy nice pots and pans, you don't just throw them away. But I did tell my kids that I'm looking for a nice pot and pan set. So anybody that wants to donate me a pot and pan set, let's get it. Mama Mia is very interested. Let's get it. Yes. Pots and pans, pots and pans. I like simple and easy gifts. You don't have to wonder what I want for a gift. Let me get a pot. Let me get a pan. Okay. So now that we have all those things on, I do have one burner that is out, so I cannot make my mushrooms right now, so I will be waiting till the end to do the mushrooms. But it should be going on just as soon as our rice is done. So I'll be back, you guys. Oh, when they get it cooking down. Woo, what a sight, what a sight. I don't want a piece of sausage without a bell pepper and onion. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Yes. Looks great and smells great. Okay, y'all, our rice is coming to an end, getting nicely cooked down. That's our spicy yellow rice. Our sausages are finished and removed from the heat. Our string beans are cooking down real nice. I added a little grease. You gotta add some little old grease in there, y'all. Gotta get the grandma touch. I'm giving you some tips. I'm giving you some clues. Gotta get that kitchen going. And our grease is getting hot for our mushrooms to add them in. You can always test your grease. Put your little water on your hands. And down. If it sizzles, it's ready. If it doesn't, it's not. That's the key to the new cookers. Remember, everybody doesn't know how to cook, you guys. My hands are wet, so I gotta add a little bit more flour, you guys. A separate container. Sometimes when you leave it sitting, your dough on your items can get a little wet. I don't want wet dough. So I will add my mushrooms over here and kind of re-dough them. Or re-flour. And then just add to the grease. If you've never tried fried mushrooms, you should. It tastes like a fried piece of chicken. And you can always dip it in hot sauce and ranch dressing. That's what the kids always use. Hot sauce, ranch dressing. Some of them don't use anything. It's something just to be able to say that you're eating something different sometimes. So remember, you're keeping an open mind when you're eating with the Crazy 8. Because everybody gets tired of eating the same things all the time. So you just let them fry down just like fries. And they will rise when they are finished.
So we'll be back when they are getting fried up.
Okay, you guys, we have everything all ready. Our sausages, our fried mushrooms, our spicy yellow rice, and our string beans with green peppers and onions. So I will get ready to plate this, and here is our final product. Our sausages with bell peppers and onions over a bed of yellow spicy rice, our fried mushrooms, and our string beans. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Dinner with Us. I have surely enjoyed spending my time with you all. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up and don't forget to comment down your suggestions down below. And once again, the Crazy 8 Mom, Mama Mia, we love you guys here. So make sure you're subscribed also for our giveaways. And the Crazy 8 Mom is out.
This food is nasty. I'm gonna eat it though. Because I need to eat. Something you always need to do. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables.
I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Dinner with Us. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up and your suggestions down below. The Crazy 8's out.